When you think about haunted objects, what do you think about? Annabelle, that Raggedy Ann doll, Ed and Lorraine Warren's Haunted Museum, which I think their son is doing it now. Or even Zach Bacon's Haunted Museum. Do you think about these things? If you ever wonder, maybe a recliner, you know, a chair you sit in, could be cursed or haunted? Yeah, I'm doing a lot of spooky videos this month, and yeah, this is kind of one in that area, but this is true. Very true. I made a video back 3 months ago about my haunted or cursed recliner, how it was giving me nightmares, bad dreams. I will put that link down in the description. So if you want to watch that video before you watch this one, it might be a good idea so you can see what I'm saying. Unless you already seen it. To be 100% truthful, I don't really hold much into haunted items, the haunted objects, no. And to be even more truthful, I know nothing about them. You know, I know a lot about the paranormal, and I do believe in the paranormal. But I know very little about a haunted or a cursed object. Oh, that sun is right in my face. I'm walking at a different time today since it's going to start getting darker earlier and earlier. Our times have changed for me and my puppy. And real quick, I have Mr. Kitt with me. And we're going to make today's video, aren't we, Kitt? Hey, hey! Leave me alone, Dad. Oh, I should not show that. You know you shouldn't do that on a fence, right? There's lots of trees, well, there and over there. Any moment now, this park can fill up with people. I don't like walking here that much anymore. It's very dangerous because of lots of people. But yeah, I made a video about a haunted recliner or cursed recliner. It kept giving me nightmares. I want to kind of give an update on that because other things have happened. It's still giving me nightmares. One thing has changed. I'm not having that many colored dreams. I only had them few, but they're all back in black and white. See guys, I've always dreamed in black and white. The very few dreams that were in color was them nightmares, and that's when I take naps in the recliner, or on the recliner. Back a couple years ago, I'm guessing, was when we bought the recliner along with the sofa. The recliner was used a little bit, but I never taken naps in it. And then over the time, the part that makes it recline out broke. Yeah, and they also broke on the sofa too. We bought the chair and the couch at a local place around here. We got it on sale. Far as we know, it was brand spanking new. Although when we got it, it didn't have the plastic on it. So, I don't know. But I can tell you something, the dreams have gotten a lot more crazier. I'm still having nightmares, but in different forms now. If the recliner is cursed or haunted, it's having a field day with me because these dreams are starting off pretty nice. You know, like Angie and I getting ready to go on a hike, going through some beautiful places, me getting footage, and everything's going great, and next thing you know, one of us falls off the cliff. I'm serious. And that's kind of the form of dreams it's been giving me. I don't think I've ever had a dream that did not make sense in that recliner. Let me explain why I've been taking naps in a recliner. That's the other thing that's kind of concerning. Okay, I don't get a lot of sleep in my actual bed. It kills my back. So my sleep pattern's all broken up through the night. I'm up and down because it just literally kills my back. So what happens is, I be at home, and this has happened a lot. I be at home sitting on the recliner, and next thing you know, I'm getting tired. And I'm nodding off. As second I nod off, I go straight to dream world. And guys, these dreams are a little weird because I'm seeing people's faces. I have no clue who they are. I'm having full-blown conversations, which is rare. And literally, it's like real life, but yet it's a dream. And here comes another car in. Remember me saying this place could fill up? It's doing so. I used to love walking here, not so much anymore. I was going to do a lot of pavement walking, but it's very dangerous. Because when these people come in here, they fly and they don't really pay much attention who's walking or who's not walking. Yeah, okay, back onto the haunted recliner. Yeah, the dreams are just been a little weird. And every dream in that chair, something wrong, something happens. Something scary. Something that a loved one getting hurt. A loved one dying. My dog dying. Yeah, that dream was just 2 days ago. And the other weird thing about the recliner is when I wake up from these dreams, and we're talking, I don't take any longer, it's never in the chair any longer than 20 to 30 minutes. But when I wake up from these dreams, I am drained. It takes every bit of my energy just to get out of the chair, and takes an hour for my head to get right again. I've never, ever, ever experienced that before. It is the damnedest thing. Now, there have been some times I've taken little teeny naps in the chair and nothing's happened. I mean, I just go straight to dream world, and the dreams are very vivid. Seeing people I don't know and having full-blown conversations. But I guess something's waking me up before the good stuff happens. You know, like before it kills me in my dream. Yeah, that happens. Because sometimes I know I may nod off and I'll set the alarm. Yeah, that's something too. I'm going to debunk some of this because I have to at the end of the video. But this part I'm going to kind of debunk now. I set the alarm and sometimes I don't hear the alarm go off. It's not waking me up. Well, guys, I can't really say a whole bunch about that because I am deaf in my right ear. But yet, every time the alarm is set in the bedroom, it wakes me up instantly. If there's a pin that drops, I usually get up. Well, I can kind of explain that at the end of the video why that might be too. But yeah, my recliner, although I said I don't hold much water into haunted objects or cursed objects, I'm starting to wonder if this chair has a little bit more to it than it just being a chair. I've done my research though. Yes, I have. I've done as much research as you could possibly imagine on haunted and cursed items. I ran across an article by Jason Haas. Jason Haas was a paranormal outfit for TAPS. As a matter of fact, his daughter and son-in-law, Cody and Satori, they even own a museum of haunted items as well. He had actually did an article on that Raggedy Ann doll. Annabelle. Yes, I had to do a jump on that one because I had to remember the name. He did an article on it, and he don't believe it's haunted or cursed, and neither do I actually. Like I said, I never put much water in this stuff. But he says, yes, items can be cursed. It can be haunted. Now, does that mean things around my house are going to start moving? Does that mean bad things are going to start happening? Does that mean my chair's going to start talking to me? No. Wouldn't that be a hell of a thing? My chair starts talking to me. And Kitt's even taking naps with me in that chair. I don't know if he's had any bad dreams or not. He won't tell me. But I did some experimenting recently. And this is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. Because I thought I knew what might be causing this, which I would tell you at the end of the video. But after this, I'm starting to wonder even more and more if my chair is cursed or haunted. And as you notice, I'm not saying it's haunted by a demon, because most of these people with haunted items, oh, it's got a demon. It's got a demon. Baloney. I had asked Angie recently, I said, look, honey, I know you take some naps now on the couch. Well, you know, one of these days that Kitt and I are not there, where I'm not there, and you're getting tired, why don't you jump on over my chair and see if you can take you a nap? And she knows it's been giving me bad dreams. She knows this, but she wasn't thinking of it. So the first day she did it, nothing happened. I asked her, I was like, how did you dream? She's like, I don't think I did. About a week later, she took another nap, and this time she dreamed of snakes. Oh yeah, a very scary dream for her because she's terrified of snakes. And when she was telling me this dream, yes, it was pretty bad. Now, can I say the chair gave her that dream? I do not know. I did ask her, I was like, what did you have for supper last night? I did ask that. I am at a different location now, yeah. I'm over here where the baseball field is. The baseball diamonds and the football field. Have not been able to come over here for a while as they've been having practices. But yeah, let's get back to the haunted recliner. The other day I was doing some editing and Angie was sitting in my chair and Kitt's laying in the bed, because usually when I edit, Kitt's laying in the bed. Yes, my workstation's in my bedroom. Well, Angie took another nap. She wasn't asleep, I don't think 20 minutes. And she woke up, she's like, oh my Lord. She had a whopper of a bad dream. Oh yeah. So I told her, I was like, do you think it is a recliner? She was like, who knows? Maybe it was something I ate. All right, guys. I cannot make this video without trying to debunk my own self. And this is what I'm stuck with right here. Now, remember me telling you I don't sleep well at all in my bedroom. No, my back kills me. I don't get much sleep at all. I average, if I told you the average of sleep I get, you're going to wonder how the hell I even survive on a day-to-day basis. But just because of that is probably why I'm sleeping so much in my chair in the first place. And since I don't go to what I call, well, what they call a REM sleep, because my back's hurting, well, back's not hurting that bad in the chair, and maybe that's what it is. I'm going to a REM sleep. But that doesn't explain the last video I made. So most of them nightmares were in color. It doesn't explain the nightmares I still having, and sure in hell doesn't explain the faces and the people in my dreams that I've never met before. But I may have an explanation for that too. Your brain records everything, folks. From the second you wake up to the second you go to sleep. It records things you won't even remember. It could be commercials, TV shows. It could be anything. Things you won't remember, but your brain does. And when you do sleep, when you go into a REM sleep, your brain goes into a defrag. That's when these faces and even voices appear again. See, I can kind of explain that away too. But it does have me scratching my head. I'm going to be honest. It does have me wondering, either I'm going nuts or maybe something else is up. I'm not going to stand here and tell you my chair, Kitt, no. I'm not going to stand and tell you my chair is cursed or haunted, no. I may name the video something similar to that. Okay, 1 second, guys. My dog's being awful naughty. Oh, shoot, I had my sunglasses on when I was at the other park. Had to leave there because it started filling up with peoples. When I got there was nobody there. Approximately 5 minutes later, cars started coming in. Kitt, he hasn't been over here in a while, so he's going to act awful brand new. Back to the recliner. I don't know. It could be because I have not got no sleep, but I can't explain how come the last video I made. By the way, after I made that last video, I didn't have no more colored dreams after that. But I can't explain why I did. Guys, you gotta remember, I've never had a colored dream up until I slept in that recliner for the first time. Okay, real quick here, guys. We're gonna end the video here in a second. If everything goes to plan, the next video you should see will be on Thursday, Halloween, which will be tomorrow from this video. I should have something pretty decent. Okay, I can't say it's going to be 100% the grand finale because I just don't know. But I did find a place, just in case it bombs, I'm able to get beauty instead. In case that bombs, I'm able to get something else instead. I have to drive a distance. Now, I may not be able to do this at all. I don't know. Because right now it's not Halloween for me. This is pre-recorded about 3 days before Halloween. So, I have to see if everything still goes to schedule for Angie and I and Kitt to drive out there. So guys, hopefully I can pull something off and have a Halloween video that's going to be remarkable. Till next time, guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know, what do you think about haunted objects? Let me know, what do you think about my recliner? It's the damnedest thing. Although I did debunk it, I think, maybe, right? It still makes me wonder. All right, we're going to head back to the car, and we'll catch you, hopefully, if everything goes right, Halloween. See you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Come on, let's get out of here.